My granddad fought for the Polish army in World War II. He was a very strong, brave man, and it really sucks because I was actually never able to meet him. He has a really interesting story about his time fighting a war, and I'm going to share it with you. First of all, my granddad was a hard working man. He saved his money up and was working hard laborious jobs day and night, and he finally earned enough money to keep him stable. But one day he was called into war. He put on his uniform and prayed for his safety, and he told my dad that it was a really scary and terrible place to be in the end. He saw hundreds die around him, and he was really afraid that he might be next, and that one day he'd be killed during war and all his savings would be lost and it wouldn't be worth anything to him anymore. My granddad was extremely careful with every move he made and everything he did, so he managed to survive the first part of World War II quite easily. But it wouldn't be long until he ran into some Russians and they took him to a prison camp for many weeks, and the possibility of him escaping grew thinner and thinner. Eventually, him and some friends he made in the prison camp decided to escape. They escaped successfully, but they slept on the streets on most nights, and they shared the sprinklers, and they had to eat whatever they could find. One night they found a great big house with a massive garden in the front of it. In the garden there were cabbages, carrots, grapes, tomatoes, and various other fruits and vegetables. They used this garden as their food supply and decided to settle near the house. Things were going great until one night the man who owned the house saw one of my granddad's friends from the prison camp trying to steal a cabbage from his garden. So the man started shouting and he pulled out his gun from inside the house and had a really surprisingly good aim and shot my granddad's friend dead. My granddad tried to help him up and pick him up, but he ended up nearly getting shot too. So him and his last surviving friend took the last train to Oldham, and there he met my grandma and he started a new life with her there. So that's my war story about my granddad. Yeah.